All right, guys, I'm about to make some dip, and I'll be using maybe a little bit less than a pound of hamburger that I already cut here, and some Bass Farm. Then I'm gonna fry down. And the purpose of the hamburger is really to keep, you know, the kind of, what do you mean? Like down, so the sausage won't be so strong. I mean, you can make dip, it's gonna be sausage dip, but it just tone it down a little bit with a little bit of ground beef. Okay, so I'm gonna let the ground beef and the sausage kind of fry around at the same time. You see, that is Bass Farm. I just used the whole pound of Bass Farm. So they cook down together. There's something light to eat. It's dip and yeah, and a little bit of sour cream. When I make carrot cake, I like to use the Philadelphia cream cheese sour cream, but with sausage dip, it doesn't matter. This is your Walmart brand of cream cheese. So I'm going to use one of these. I'm actually going to mix it into the hamburger and sausage once they both get done. Okay? So I'll come back when that starts browning. Okay, so I've browned the hamburger, the beef, and the sausage together. I've strained it, and now I'm going to pour it back into the pan. This is the beef and the hamburger mix, where it's all done. And there are the drippings in this bottom thingy here. And I'll let you see what it looks like. And there's what it looks like. So now, I don't know if you can see the pan, maybe barely, just see the pan. But now I'm gonna put the tomatoes in there. See the Rotel tomatoes, mix that in there, pour that in there. Mix it, this thing is trying to follow me around, as you see. And then your cream cheese, just put the whole block in there. One block, cream cheese, and it melts right in the top of the beef. And the only other thing that I'm gonna use is this cheese. Okay, this is Velveeta cheese dip. Just let all of this mix together. Really don't need this entire jar, but there it goes. I don't know why I'm feeling like I'm missing something. This is pretty much it. Because once this cheese melts, see, it looks kind of messy right now. So you see, once that cheese melt, that's going to be your dip. The sausage is already hot. In other words, it's already seasoned with hot peppers and seasoning, and so is the Rotel dip. And then once it's ready, I'll come back and show you that it's ready to dip and put some chips around it. And that's going to be it. May not look all that appetizing right now, but let me let it melt a little bit more. That's some Friday night dip. It's not for the trick-or-treaters. I don't give the trick-or-treaters any candy because it's so dangerous, you know. You can go buy some candy from the stores and give them, innocently, give them some candy in good faith, and then something's wrong with it, but guess what? If they trace it back to you, then they're a problem. So, I don't bother with the trick-or-treating sort of thing. And that's why. So just let it cook down together. Actually, I don't think I need to use the entire block of cream cheese according to the way it looks. But let's see when it cooks down a little. I can't think of another thing that would have needed in here. Not one more thing has been strained and drained, and it's ready to dip with your chips, your Fritos, and whatever. Your dip chips. Look, that's what it looks like. You see it? See how the cheese and the cream cheese has melted? The cream cheese is melted and the beef and all that goodness in there together. But anyway, I'll come back and show you when I prepare it to eat. Okay, so there it is. There's the dip already, and that right there is your sour cream dip. There. Which I had that on another video showing you guys how I made it. But that's the hamburger sausage dip. And I'll dip a little bit of it. And let's see how good it is. Mmm. It's delicious. I know you wanted to see me dip it, but there you have it. Having it with some Tostitos chips. And the sour cream and onion. We'll actually be dipping that with Ruffles. Okay, so this is the Friday night snack. Okay, try it sometimes if you haven't already. It's very good and it's very hot, very spicy. And that's because the chili was, the tomatoes was already seasoned, plus the Bass Farm sausage was hot and already seasoned. Okay? All right, see you next time.